Welcome to my InZoi Rotational save. I'm in Cahaya with the premades family. Rama is a single mother of two. The father dumped her and left Cahaya. Her and her kids had to move in with Rama's mother, Salma, who just wanted a peaceful retirement. They're all crammed in this tiny house and don't have that much money. Also, Rama has really poor taste in men and is already dating someone else. His name is Zaki and he's the town criminal, which might bring them even more trouble. Let's jump into gameplay. It's a Wednesday morning and the kids are leaving for school. Right now, the adults' top priority is to make money, cause they really need it. I will have Rama get a job. I could see her work in the sea turtle conservation, so I will have her apply for that role. Although her long-time ambition is to become a pro musician. I will buy her a guitar so she can start practicing. It's probably not ideal cause they don't have that much money, but Rama probably views this as an investment. She hopes to be able to make some money out of it in the future. As for the grandma, I wanted her to start a garden to make a bit more income. She's gonna buy seeds at the supply store. I will have Rama practice her guitar. Oh my god, Rama really isn't that good, isn't she? She wants to be a pro musician, but she never touched a guitar in her life. Oh no. Right now, the mother and daughter aren't really talking, and honestly, they prefer it this way. Their relationship is a bit strained right now. Salma kinda resents Rama for relying on her so much at her age. She feels like if she made better choices when it came to love, she wouldn't be in this situation. Oh crap, there's a heat wave. Due to a sudden spike in temperature, please be aware of the following. Residents are urged to take extra precautions. Ah, I missed it. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna read the full message. Residents are urged to take extra caution. Avoid outings unless necessary. Be cautious of heat stroke. Rising prices of daily goods and groceries. Oh, please take extra caution for seniors and young children. Oh crap. Oh, she's an elder and she's out. She needs to get back home ASAP. Before it gets bad. I don't want her to die. I mean, that would be fun drama, but that's just a bit too soon. Oh, and Salma got a text from Zaki, Rama's boyfriend. Salma is kind of aware of Rama and Zaki's relationship, but she doesn't approve because she's aware of the type of person that Zaki is. He's telling her, can't we give each other another chance? One thing to know is that Zaki recently got kicked out of his house. His family no longer wants him around. Maybe he's hoping to win Salma over so she can let him move in, but no. She hates him, she doesn't approve of his relationship with her daughter, and she never will. There's another reason why Salma doesn't approve this relationship, and that's because she herself has a kind of a little blooming relationship with Zaki's grandfather, who's called Muhammad. That's a bit of a tricky situation. Also, both kids went home early, probably because of the heat wave. Oh, and Noor is feeling terrified. Rama's gonna try to soothe her. Adi is starting to freak out as well. I will have him go inside, it's probably safer. Oh, wait a second. Disaster relief payment notice. Due to recent heatwave damages, disaster relief fund will be provided to all households living in the area. Oh, that's good. We got an easy 500 meows. And Rama is back to practicing her guitar. She's feeling unshakable. She's not getting discouraged by the early struggles. The kids are no longer freaking out and they have homeworks to do. Adi can read a book, he can read Happy World, Build on Promises. I don't think he's gonna be the most studious kid, but he's an idealist. Also, he likes reading novels. So reading for school is probably not too much of a chore. And now both kids are feeling nervous because they're not getting enough attention. I'm gonna take care of that once they're done with their homeworks. I just wanna get that out of the way, Okay, and Rama reached the ambition goal level 1. That's cool. Oh, now she needs to play drum? We don't have a drum, and I don't think we can afford one. It's gonna have to wait. Wait, she has a criminal record? I had no idea. Oh my. How did that happen? She's a pacifist. I did not imagine that girl would commit a crime. Maybe Zaki has a bad influence on her, I don't know. While the kids are busy, Salma will confront Rama about her relationship with Zaki. She's gonna insist on opinion. She's gonna insist that Zaki is no good, he's only gonna be bringing trouble. Rama is probably telling her that she doesn't get it. She doesn't see what she sees in him. I think Salma is going to ridicule her. She's gonna call her out for being so naive. She warned her about her ex too, and she was right. Can she just find someone decent for once? That's a low blow for Rama. She's telling her to stop bringing it up. It's already hard enough on her. It's painful when my words go unnoticed, especially when I know I'm trying to help. And they keep arguing autonomously. Ads is done reading his book and he wants some attention from his mom. Also, another issue that this family has is that the two kids kind of have a bit of a rivalry going on. They're both emotionally needy. Actually, the mother and her two kids are emotionally needy. They're an emotionally needy family. And they're always kind of competing for the parents' attention. And for Nora, it seems like Adzi is always getting the attention without doing anything in particular, while she's always trying to be the perfect daughter and still feels left out. I hope mom see how much effort I put in. She's gonna express gratitude. She's trying to prove that she's the nicer kid. They should love her more. Oh, and I think Azzy just farted. When will they ever grow up? What's with their fixation on loud, smelly farts? It makes her mad. Boys are so dumb. Rama's telling her to be nicer to her brother. Nora tries to explain her side, but Rama doesn't listen. Now she's autonomously losing her temper with her brother. I think she's annoyed that her mom defended him and didn't take her side. She thinks he's so immature. Like, he farted at the table. Yuck. He's such a baby and he's older than her. I think their grandma is going to scold her for being rude. Oh my god, and the grandma is dancing while they keep arguing. She's gonna scold Adzi as well. She wants a life of harmony. She doesn't want to deal with two children bickering. She really loves them, but holy crap, sometimes she just wishes she could get some peace and quiet. I think the heat wave is past. It means that Salma can walk away from this exhausting and quite annoying conflict and go back to working on her garden stuff. She still needs to craft herself some tools. I didn't want her to do anything physical because I was concerned about the whole heat wave situation. Rama's gonna take her kids to the beach. It's gonna give her mother some peace, and also I think it's gonna be fun for them, especially after a hot day like this. Okay, all the family just arrived at the beach. They probably won't stay super long because it's already 5 p.m. I wonder what the kids can do actually. Rama's gonna go relax a little bit. I guess the kids can swim. Oh, and she's feeling annoyed from having a negative conversation. Yeah, she really needs a break. But she should really keep a closer eye on her kids. Can they do anything in the water? No, they don't. They can't even splash water at each other. That's a bit underwhelming. They will get back to the beach. Also, Aldo needs more attention now. He's feeling anxious from the lack of attention, so he's gonna go and talk to his mom. Rama, she was already a bit on edge. She didn't really have a good day, and she just wanted to have a bit of time to herself and relax. She was hoping her kids could have fun on their own for once. But no matter how she feels, she's a mother. She can't just ignore her kids. Oh, and apparently they had a negative conversation. Why am I feeling so freaky? Why does everything just feel so heavy? Oh no, poor kids. I mean, it must be rough on them too. After all, their father abandoned them and like their mom is clearly overwhelmed. Like, Nor was a bit jealous to see her brother getting the attention, so she stepped in and started talking to her mom as well. Adzi is gonna see that his mom is reacting much better to his sister than she did to him. He's gonna tell a lie about Nor, try to get her in trouble, try to get the attention back on him. Nor heard this, and now she's going to antagonize him. This is just exhausting for Rama. She has no idea how to deal with her two needy kids on her own. She's not even sitting with them. Oh my. She's a pacifist. She absolutely hates conflict. She can't handle it. Plus, she's someone who needs a lot of emotional support, and right now, she's not getting it. Anyway, it's getting dark. I will have Rama and her kids go back home. Rama needs a break, so she's gonna invite her boyfriend at the park. Rama and Zaki just arrived. It feels so good to finally see him. She's going to kiss him. She really needs the attention and the affection right now. She can't take it anymore. She had such a bad day. Seeing her boyfriend makes her feel better every single time. What is she thinking? That hug with Zaki was exactly what I needed after all that drama. The two of them are gonna need to have a serious conversation because Rama doesn't know it, but Zaki recently got kicked out of his house by his grandpa. Oh my god, are they autonomously confessing love? I want to tell you how I feel. I feel the most at ease and happiest when I'm with you. Will you go out with me? Yeah, I feel we really click. Yeah. Wow, I was waiting for you to say that. They're now sweethearts. He probably told her that because he needs someone to move in with. Now that they're committed to each other's, it would be nice if he could stay at her place. He would love to take care of her. They could be a real family. At least that's what he says. It sounds like a dream for Rama. Her breakup is still pretty recent, but she can't handle being single. It's miserable. But she needs to ask her mom first because right now she lives at her place, she needs her permission, and she doesn't particularly like him. She's gonna say that her mother is a very judgmental old woman. It's gonna be hard to convince her, but she's gonna do her best. She's really getting her hopes up. She's telling herself that maybe her breakup wasn't such a bad thing. Maybe he left so she could be happier with another man. He wasn't the one for her, but maybe Zaki is. But right now they're gonna need to say goodbye. She's going to give him a little peck, then she's gonna go back home cause she's getting tired. Rama's back home and she's absolutely miserable. Her needs are super low. She's gonna take care of herself, then she's gonna go to bed. I'll be back in the morning. It's the next morning. Adzi was the first to wake up. He's thinking, what a nice dream. Today's my lucky day. We'll see about that. The kids are getting their breakfast. Once again, they're not feeling great. Growing distance from emotionally needy characteristic. The growing emotional distance gnaws at you, leaving you unsettled. I think the kids were really upset by their father's departure. It was probably very traumatic for them. Maybe this is why they're so emotionally needy now. Maybe they weren't this way before. Oh, and Azzy is getting annoyed. Oh my god, they're already arguing. They're doing it autonomously. Oh no. They can't even have a peaceful morning without both of them arguing for attention. Rama's kind of hoping that things will get better with them once they have a new father figure. Although, Zaki probably isn't an ideal parental figure. He's a criminal. He just got out of jail. But I think she's a bit delulu. It's time for the kids to leave for school. Okay, now that the kids are gone, Rama and Salma need to have a serious conversation. Rama's gonna try to explain that Zaki is not as bad as Salma thinks. He's serious about her. He wants to take care of her. They want to build a life together. She really struggles as a single mom. Life would be so much easier with him as a partner. She's gonna ask her if he can move in with them. Of course, for Salma, it's out of the question. She's never letting that low life in her house. She's gonna mock her. When the heck is she gonna grow up? He's a piece of crap just like her ex was. He's just gonna break her heart. She's crazy for wanting someone like that around her kids. Rama is sick of being treated like this. She's an adult. She knows what's good for her. She needs some fresh air. And she needs to break the news to Zaki. They're gonna meet at the beach. The first thing Rama is gonna do is kiss him. It feels good to be close to him. Then she's going to explain to him why she's angry. She's telling him how the conversation with her mother went. She's gonna tell him that she's not letting him move in. They're gonna start thinking about a potential alternative. And there's this random guy intruding our conversation. Shut up. We're having a private conversation. I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, they really, oh my god. No, that's insufferable. I don't want to deal with that, so they're gonna move to another lot. They're thinking about what they're gonna do. Zaki's suggesting taking out a loan and buying a small fixer-upper. They couldn't afford it separately, but by combining their salaries, it could be manageable. Rama would like to, but she doesn't want to bring her kids into an unfinished house. Maybe they could stay with their grandma for a couple of weeks. It would give them time to set everything up, though she's worried about their reactions. She doesn't want them to feel abandoned again. She needs to think about it. I will let them do their thing, and in the meantime I'm gonna be switching to Salma. And I think it's time she invite her own boyfriend over. She's gonna take advantage of the fact that her daughter is out to invite him in. Oh my god, Zaki is texting her again. He's still trying to win her over. She's gonna keep replying negatively to him. Mohammed just arrived carrying noodles for some reason. She's gonna tell him that she's so happy to see him. She wanted to call him sooner, but things have been pretty hectic. She's gonna kiss him. She's gonna tell him she wants to get closer, to make the relationship evolve. She's really happy she met him, you know? She's been a widow for a little while, and it feels so good to finally find someone else. She thought it would never happen. Unlike his grandson, he's actually a very nice, respectable man. She's so glad they found each other in their old age. It brought her so much joy. And Rama just came back and she saw this. She recognizes Muhammad. She already knows him. She went to Zaki's place before. Rama thinks this is why she's so opposed to her relationship with Zaki. She's gonna say that she's super selfish. She's interfering with her happiness so she can pursue her own relationship without it being weird. Salma says it has nothing to do with that. She's just trying to protect her. The poor kids come back from school while they're screaming at each other's. It's not ideal, but I guess they're used to it. Rama doesn't believe her. She's sick of having her interfere with her life. Rama feels like she's always putting her down instead of supporting her. She had to tolerate it because she had nowhere else to go. Now she has a way out and she's gonna take it. Rama is telling her that she's gonna move out with Zaki and she's gonna leave the kids with her for a while. Salma's gonna call her a bad mom. She's always making the worst possible decisions for her and her kids. That fight really hurt Rama's feeling. She made her decision, she's gonna leave. But now she needs to tell her kids. She's gonna try to frame it as something positive. She's telling them they're gonna have a new house, it's gonna be way more comfortable, it's gonna be great. But she's gonna need to leave for a little while just to prepare some things. Like, the kids are getting pretty upset, they're not happy to learn that their mom is leaving. It's like their dad all over again, it's super upsetting. Azi's kind of lashing out, he's super upset. He's accusing her of abandoning them, he's telling her she's a bad mom. That comment enraged her, but she's gonna keep it together. She doesn't want to make things worse for them. She's telling them that she would never abandon them. She loves them. She's gonna talk to them every day, and it's only for a little while, just to give them time to settle. Noor is not reassured, but Adzi walked away. She's trying to talk to him. Oh, he's refusing the conversation. Oh no, apparently he's not in the mood for a conversation. Adi just find it too upsetting. He wants to hide in the room to avoid his family. He's super upset about this, poor little kid. Oh, they're becoming confident autonomously. Oh, that's adorable. Okay, well, that's gonna be a nice way to finish today's episode. So, how do you think Rama and Zaki's relationship is gonna turn out? Is she going to go back to her mom crying? And do you think she's gonna keep her promise to her kids? Or is she gonna get too distracted by her new relationship? Leave me your thoughts down in the comments. This video is part of a series where I play rotationally with the premades from Cahaya. The full playlist will be in the end card. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. Those things are really helpful and encouraging. Thanks a lot for watching.